coming into training camp, this group talked about, being a top 5 defense, doing things by committee on offense, making the playoffs. To be part of a group that was able to accomplish all those goals, how proud are you to be part of that?
I'm very proud. This is my 3rd year in Orlando, so I've pretty much seen the groundwork that's been done. It was here since Mo's first year. And it's a special group. I think there is value in keeping guys together. There's value in trusting in your draft picks. There's value in really doing your homework on the guys that you have on your roster and your team and in your locker room. I feel like in every little way, every piece that we've had on this roster has really propelled us to be in the position that we are now. First round, that's a big accomplishment. We have bigger goals, but, for us, it's just about the continued steady pace of increase and getting better and progression in our performance. And it's a testament to the work, and we thank the DeVosses and the front office for really investing in us and getting us a new facility, and also investing in the staff and getting people on the staff that can really help us stay healthy. And I think that's one of the biggest things, too, is just all around we've improved on the court, we've improved in the training room, we've improved in the weight room, and it really showed this year. And with the constant work and the belief that the guys have in this organization and what Coach Moses is trying to, instill in us and in this group, it's just amazing to see the achievements that we have gotten this season, and just the moments and the memories that this group has shared. A very special group. A tough way to go out in Game 7, but I think we all look forward to the future and what else is what's next for this group, and what things look like in the future. So
we've all kind of noted how close this group seems. Like everyone kind of says, this feels like a college team atmosphere.
Yeah.
What made this group so close and so special?
I think the biggest thing is just personal time, getting to know each other, having deep conversations, eating together, just always being around each other. And you don't find that a lot in the NBA, guys that really enjoy being around each other. As soon as we get around each other, it's like we it's almost like we live together. How much every guy has a relationship with each other. It's pretty interesting, but I think the biggest thing is just the togetherness that is shown in the locker room. You really see it on the floor. And for us, it's just about continuing to improve on that. And like my job this season was really managing that and helping guys, stay on track, and also bringing guys together. So the biggest thing is just understanding that from here on out, this is a stepping stone and a building block, and there's always ways to improve. And I think that even with how together we were this year, we can be even more together going into next season. So just one of the things that we hang our hat on, but I think that it's a testament to the character of guys that we have in the locker room.
This is such a young team. How do you think you guys will respond to getting to Game 7 and the way it ended? How do you think that will carry over into next season, maybe as a chip on the shoulder?
Yeah, what I noticed in this playoffs is the term young team. We are younger, but we've had a lot of experience. We've been in big games for the last 3 years. I wouldn't say that it was a pressure situation in Game 7. It just comes down to execution, a missed shot here, a made shot there, the game's different, 2 less turnovers or 3 more rebounds, the game's different. So basketball is just a game of runs, and it's a game within the game. It's a lot of different games going on, winning the rebound battle, winning the turnover battle, things like that. So for us, it's just growth in those aspects and understanding, hey, you know what, in the playoffs, possessions matter even more, So for us, it's just that growth piece, and just, taking that and progressing. I feel like we achieved a lot this year for, what we had to work with, in the sense of just coming together and really believing in the work we've been putting in. So I think the main focus is just continuing to believe in that, and focusing on that, and not letting the moment get too big. We are younger, but for us, that's an advantage, not a disadvantage. So just continuing to progress on that.
Individually, you mentioned your role is kind of a lot more kind of behind the scenes in the locker room. Individually, you didn't get maybe a ton of playing time on the floor, but where did you see your game grow, or where did you see yourself develop?
I think the biggest thing is I got an opportunity to get very healthy this year. I haven't really felt the best, in these last 2 years, but I had an opportunity to get really healthy, work on my athleticism, really learn the game on a different level. Really get a coach's perspective as a player and understand this league and this organization on a different level. So I've had a great opportunity to learn a lot more stuff outside of basketball, but also what goes into really helping a team succeed and helping a team, in every aspect. So for me, this year was just about, valuing whatever role was given, and just trying to be the best in that role. Going forward, every player wants to play, but for me, it was just about helping these guys win, and whatever that looked like, I just wanted to be a part of that. So going forward, I would love to play, but if this was another role I had to play again and we could keep succeeding, I would, because these guys are special, and I know they value what I do, and I definitely value the work that they put in every day.
How far do you think this group can go next season?
The sky's the limit. I mean, I thought the sky was the limit this year. Like I said, it just comes down to execution. Like I said, we fine-tune those things. I think we're pretty dangerous. It's just about keeping the group together and, focusing on what we need to improve on. And I would say just watching a lot of basketball. Film always helps. So